Last week's recap. We were in London with £100 looking for a family adventure. We attempted the sightseeing boat tour using our travel card but were turned away. With quick thinking, we called head office, obtained a name and crafted a fake email with a QR code. The question remained, would they let us on? As we approached the gateway, we confidently presented our travel card, expecting to board the boat. However, it didn't work and she showed us the way back out.
We couldn't get on with our travel card, so we're going to try a different way. So what, just go up to him and just ask for a ticket, or what? Or do you just go up to him and just say, I've booked my ticket but I can't find it?
I've seen us already. You should have done that way.
What would you do if you were trying to get onto a boat free? Would you just kind of like try and run past them?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can.
I'll just act on to cream running.
What would you do, Ava?
Well, this is game bad.
Sneak past? Should we just like sneak past, like do a little dodgems?
I'll just go and then just wait until you just...
And just do a little...
Then just walk normal until you just walk.
It's what you know.
Run and then walk normal.
Right, okay.
What you normally do is sneak past us to get obvious. Obviously, you can, but...
Right, okay.
As we walked away, disappointed, we had an idea. We were going to call head office and tell them that we were mega superstar influencers and our PR company would like to arrange for us to go onto the boat and film. It was the ultimate test time. We had a marketing person's name, Ariana, and we created an email reply from marketing. Let's see if they were going to accept that we were mega superstar influencers and Ariana had booked us onto the boat.
That one. Oh, we're going on the...
the lunch crew.
Yeah.
So the boat should be boarding like past.
Okay. Oh, it was past. I thought so.
We'll be checking in soon.
It's 7:30.
Quarter past.
So let's see if they'll accept our check-in code that we've created to get onto this boat.
While we stood in the queue, we tried to find the fake email sent from Ariana in head office with a code that we had generated using the QR code generator. This was the moment of truth.
And good morning.
Hello.
4 of you today, 5 of you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Where the Ariana, what's the name?
Ariana?
Ariana.
There you go.
As she told us, we're influencers, we're coming to film.
It seemed to work. He looked at his colleague for validation.
So she's not here.
That was it.
Yeah, she said she's in the
We were
meeting.
on.
Just mind a step up for me now, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, we've got on. We are here.
We explained that we were mega superstar influencers and Ariana from head office agreed to let us onto the boat tour to film.
Is the group of 5.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It worked.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We couldn't believe it. To recap, we started our London adventure with £100 that we had to use to find an adventure. The travel tickets cost us £55, so we only had £45 left to find a family adventure and food to eat. We tried to get onto the city boat tour with our travel card and it didn't work. Then we called head office and convinced them that we were a mega superstar family of star influencers and we received an email back from Ariana. We then used her name to create a fake email and code to get onto the city boat tour. And apparently we also get lunch. What a result.
Are you going to try and get up to the captain?
Yeah.
You're going to really push it up?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get up to the captain and see if I can go up to there bridge, elm, what do you call it, on this boat. I don't know where it is, right? Oh, it's got to be upstairs. So I'm going to try and go in there and see if I can go and have a chat to the captain as well.
So you would be happy to know that you're allowed to smoke on our open top deck and only our open.
We couldn't believe that we had made it onto a city sightseeing boat tour and that they also supplied lunch.
Allowed to use them here on the top deck. As I mentioned before, I didn't mean to scare any of you just with safety information. However,
As the tour started, the captain explained the history of what we were seeing passing by.
Pier. And on that very last leg of the
So
tour,
we are
ladies
on,
and gents,
guys,
we're gonna perform a live commentary here
we are
for
just
you.
waiting for Chris to see
We're doing it,
what we're going to
hoping
eat
that by
and
then
what we're going
you'll
to
all
drink.
finish your life. Tower Bridge. There is a simple reason behind that, as Tower Bridge is known as gateway to London. And in a minute or two, as we get slightly further away from Tower Bridge, you will know exactly why. As through the main arch of Tower Bridge, you will be able to see the top of a dome of St. Paul's Cathedral, the monument to the Great Fire of London 1666 there on the north bank. Further back, the TV tower, and obviously HMS Belfast moored out there on the site, not to mention all the skyscrapers surrounding and sort of closing that whole landscape together. Tower, and obviously HMS Belfast moored out there on the site, not to mention all the skyscrapers.
Right guys, we are out on the top deck. This is the bridge right here. So we thought we'd quickly run up here and just grab a quick video before we eat, because this is just amazing. It's probably one of the best views that we're going to get in London right now. That view was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we're on this boat and we're going down the Thames.
Yeah.
So we're going to go towards Greenwich, is it towards Greenwich?
I think towards Greenwich first.
And then we're going to turn back and come back.
All the way towards the city, you said?
Yeah, and then we're going to come back again to the where it was.
Yeah, Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So next thing we're going to do, get something to eat.
Yeah.
It was time to eat.
Right, so lunch has arrived, and I think that's pretty much that's done, isn't it?
Yeah. so we got lunch. So we're not starving, and so far it's been a really good journey.
Yeah.
It's been a fantastic experience on this boat.
Yeah.
It's not big enough for it to be.
No. Yeah. It is. Sorry. Yeah. It is much bigger. The boat isn't very full at all.
No, definitely.
I think it's because it's off season. Well, we've just started the season now, so I don't think they've sold many tickets.
Yeah.
For those of you who want to know how much this ticket would have cost if we actually paid for it, we'll tell you at the end. But yeah.
Let's talk about the food.
Amazing.
Yeah, its presentation is amazing. And
We've got chicken,
which is that.
mushrooms.
We should go call it protein from now on.
Yeah.
Because people get upset when you say chicken.
Right.
So we've got protein,
Or they call it animal.
animal, and then that is like what's that one?
Potato.
Potato.
Yeah.
Take the bread out of the way, and that is
I don't know.
Yeah, carrot puree.
Carrot puree. Ah, Ma, you got it right. Thank you very much.
and then you
Mo.
got some peas, pod, whatever we call it,
greens.
greens,
Your greens.
greens. So yeah, it actually looks really nice. So we're gonna tuck in,
Yeah.
get some food, enjoy this trip. And by the way, do we class this as an adventure?
I think so. This is probably
Technically,
the first adventure, right?
We're on water, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're classed as an adventure in terms of we're on the water. We're going to explore London along the Thames, enjoy it, have something to eat, and then we're going to get back off and then see what we can find after that.
Alright, guys. Toodaloo.
Then past Canary Wharf. Then past Canary Wharf.
Thank you. Nessa, if it falls on the floor, just ask for a new one, baby.
No other beer.
Right, this food is absolutely scrumptious.
She would be the last person on planet I would have said yeah. She didn't even have just mine. I don't
So I'm in the City Cruisers. I'm going to go and look upstairs, see what's going on. It's a really nice view on this boat. Just give you a pan around. It's quite a day today, to be fair. But I'm going to have a look upstairs, what's going on. Hi, Ross. And it's a beautiful day, it is. Let's get up here quickly. Right, we're on deck. It's very quiet today. Right, so on the City Cruisers, we're heading back towards Tower Bridge. Show you a bit of water there. Looks lovely. I've not seen the Thames from this angle for a very long time. Not this part of the Thames anyway. Let me just put the camera in my hand before I drop the camera in the water, which will not be good. This boat is massive. I don't know if the camera does justice, but it's very big. There's another way down there, downstairs. And look at Canary Wharf just there. Definitely worth a trip to London. Experience City Cruisers. And today is very sunny, which is really good. Some more building works going on over there. No wonder why the Thames is flooding, they keep building on it. So stop building on the Thames and they sort all that water level stuff will all go away. More development, more development. And it's just amazing how the architecture changes. And you got these modern maritime kind of properties. Then you got these blocks of flats there. Then you got the more historical Oliver's Wharf buildings that have been there for quite a long time. Then you got the Canary Wharf in the distance there, the backdrop. And then the other side, this is a different mix of properties. And then you got the Shard there. I know you got some historical boats, a lot of Dutch barges, and yeah, it's a little, is it Hermitage Marina it's called? And right now we're coming up to Tower Bridge, and you got the city and all that over there with the gherkin just sticking out of the corner. It's been great, but you know what, we come to London, and the reason we come to London to see sights like this, that's Tower Bridge, and we're literally going to be going through it in a few seconds. and the captain's trying to line up. And while waiting to go from there, you obviously got people on boat ribs or rib trips going along. Right, I've gone underneath now. Let's go back here so you can get a good view. So it's not often you see this view. There we go. And we've got a red bus right in the middle there, which is great. Can't get no more British than that. There you go. Drafty! Right, so going on the bridge. Right guys, so yeah, we're here, just gone for the bridge and just going up towards Westminster, and then we're coming back down again. What a nice day. And the food of this boat was amazing, by the way. We managed to get on a lunch tour, we realised, where you can get a lunch as part of your ticket, and then the lunch was really nice. Let's go back downstairs. Right guys, so just being served dessert and it's really, really nice. Look at that. The service has been fantastic. You like it so far? Brilliant, isn't it?
Like, yes, that's right.
Yeah. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm sure that's what you just said.
He definitely
He
did.
did, he did. But no, the service has been fantastic on this, and yeah. Thank you. You like it, Murray? Been great? Fantastic. Alright. And the view, you can't beat that view. Out of windows.
Many of tax on all the alcohol they are drinking inside. Just one of the very few things they're allowing themselves in this beautiful sunny country, maybe not mentioning famous COVID parties. Within the building we can see quite clearly two separate towers, one further away from us with Union flag proudly waving on top is the Victoria Tower, the taller and wider one, and the second tower much closer to us right now, much closer to Westminster Bridge, the tower which probably 85% of you on board of this vessel know as Big Ben. But I wouldn't be myself not to correct you on that matter, as the tower itself is actually called the Elizabeth Tower, as the Big Ben is just a 13.5-ton bell where you finally decide to pop the question. Sadly, what you hear today is no. So your beloved one, not so beloved anymore. Let's be honest with that. Those 23 strangers looking at you all the time.
Pressure.
And you're not allowed to leave this place for another 15 minutes, as you happen to be on the very top of the London Eye. For that reason in particular, I do think Paris Eiffel Tower is much better option. The escape route is much better.
We have actually managed to get a meal.
Yep.
And have a beautiful sightseeing cruise with City Cruise in London, starting from Tower Bridge, and that was, as I said, I'll tell you what it is at the end, right?
Yeah.
I think at the end we'll tell you how much it costs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was amazing.
It's amazing. The cruise, fantastic. We even met a gentleman there from Bulgaria.
Yeah.
I'll try and get his name. And yeah, so no, it's been fantastic. So yeah, you meet people, Australia as well. Met a couple from Australia, lovely people. So yeah, we're gonna see what else to see today
in London.
Find.
Yeah. So you're from Switzerland?
No.
No. Austria?
Both of us is from Austria.
Right, so Austria, Switzerland, Germany, wow.
And before you get confused, guys,
They're all from
Next week, join us as we embark on the hop-on, hop-off boat bus adventure, striking up conversation with fascinating women along the way.
yeah, but in case you don't get
So 2 adults, 3 kids.
After crossing Tower Bridge, we catch sight of the legendary RML bus. Will our charm sway the conductor to let us ride for free?
right, so in Trafalgar Square.
And it's very busy as usual. Not as busy as it used to be, but it is very busy. There's a lot of people around.
Plus, we take a stroll through the vibrant Chinatown.
It's been interesting. You know, as a family, I think we haven't really found a very adventurous activity.
We had lunch
Yeah.
on a boat, and yeah, we had a cruise up and down the River Thames.
Yeah, the lunch on the City Cruise boat for a family of 5 would have cost us £255.
Yeah.
And then we bought drinks on top of that. So, and that came up to £20 and some pennies. I'll get the exact amount,
Yeah.
but in total it would have been about £208.
Yeah.